I took the Vampire Misfortune build and made it viable. Just look at this beauty. The double Vamp Scepter strategy. Strong early game. New Misfortunate merch in the store right now, and if you order this month, you can use the code PRIORITY for a 10% discount, link in the description. Alright, with Alacrity plus W, getting all these should be easy. And we do. Hello fellow Misfortunates over on YouTube as well. I'm currently live streaming on Twitch, link is in the description in case you want to see that in the future. And this build, it's less of a meme now with this rune page and item path, which makes it more competitively viable. It's also not as easy to counter with just buying healing reduction. You can still even go for Bloodthirster on top of Blade plus Shield Bow if you really like to. But yeah, just for the most part, just Blade into Shield Bow, into Lord Doms, into Infinity Edge. Super strong. Very reliable builds, strong in low elo especially because you are so safe, and double Vamp Scepter, first two components, makes Misfortune incredibly strong because, you know, Misfortune plus Lifesteal is a match made in heaven, as she applies it on pretty much everything.
30 seconds. Prepare.
Okay, yeah, she applies it on auto, on Q, on laugh tap. And with Overheal, Misfortune is also quite busted because, you know, the synergies between shields and Misfortune's W. Get that? Nice. So we'll just play the game. Against Ashe it's a little bit difficult, but we will manage.
Rift Scuttlers have spawned.
Okay, our jungler is topside. So Lee Sin might get bottom Crab. Okay, he's topside too. Why is Nami so scared? She plays miles behind me. Not sure why. It's not like Ashe has good all-in. Okay, Gwen is... Okay, get Ashe's flash. Good. Good enough. Didn't even need to pop my potion, but it's always a good habit to get into. Just pop your potion when you're fighting, so it restores health over time. Yeah, this is also one of the best rune pages for the early game because of Legend Alacrity plus Press the Attack. Plus Coup de Grace, which is incredible. All in tandem.
30 seconds until the dragon spawns.
We keep the pressure up. It's just Ashe by herself. What's she gonna do? We might just crash that huge wave under tower and see what happens. Yeah, this is fine. We recall here. Get Vamp Scepter plus Boots plus Longsword. If Alistar wants to stop us, that would be unfortunate. Okay,
The dragon has spawned.
we got out of here. Nice, alright. So with one Vamp Scepter, I mean, you know the drill. The one Vamp Scepter is also the best component for the best build, right? For the most competitive build, in which you go Vamp Scepter into Kraken into Bloodthirster. So this is very standard right now. Vamp Scepter already unlocking Overheal. But yeah, as soon as we get 2, it's the lifesteal equivalent of a full Bloodthirster, but in the early game. Normally, obviously, lifesteal is worse in the early game because you don't deal as much damage, which means you also don't heal as much. But on Misfortune, again, because she just converts lifesteal so efficiently, it's super strong. Again, very good for in low elo especially, very good for newer players, this build. Lots of room for Ever, still very strong, still good late game.
Honey fruits begin to spawn.
I mean, not looking like she wants to take any of these, huh? One more point in Q, now we max W. And we're gonna slow push this. We don't have vision right now.
All honey fruits have spawned.
Okay, Nami sets up a ward, I hope. Alright, Gwen is... I mean, we don't have vision on Dragon. Oh, that just ditched me. Alright, then I die. Sure. They're here. I think we fight. They go in and they leave. The classic solo queue treatment. Okay, we have double Vamp Scepter now. I feel betrayed, just a tad, a little bit. But, I have to deal with that. It's alright. I shouldn't have walked into Ash's lethal tempo trigger. Unless I know my team has my back. Which they didn't. Obviously. Okay, this is good though. Get her. Nice. You see, I'm remaining under strut despite getting hit by minions, because the minions are not strong enough to break my shield. They can do this, I just need to push this in. Yeah. Get this under tower so Ashe loses as much farm as possible. Plus get a plating and we get Dragon regardless, of course. And we do this. Keeps them busy. We get the perfect back timing here. So I ulted before basing because you see an additional wave under that tower, which means they have 0 priority. They cannot punish our base. We get the maximum amount of gold for our base to get item advantage. Well, a little bit awkward sitting on 250 and I can't really buy anything. Control ward is not too strong either right now. Dragon is off the map. So we're just sitting on it. Would be nice to get a dagger, but it is what it is. Getting that pickaxe is super valuable. You always want to have AD components first. So we're backing towards this bad boy. And Ashe going for Wit's End plus Shield Bow. Yeah, we can just face tank these minions, doesn't matter. They are roaming, so I shove. Push to punish the roam. Alright. Now they need to show us where they are or they just lose farm for free. And they choose to lose the farm for free, okay. I lost the plating. Not optimal, but it's okay. Yeah, 3 versus 2. We got ambushed here, unlucky. Ashe kept her distance. I was trying to maybe get a flash snipe on her because I obviously stayed alive for way longer than they anticipated. Didn't happen though. So upgrade boots. Yeah, we shouldn't have risked that. We should have retreated as soon as Ashe was back in lane because chances are they're all back. So that's on us. Definitely a macro mistake we made there. And we lose the tower for it. I'm ready to fight. If Lee Sin wants to jump over, be my guest. 2 spam pingers, alright. Be gone. Need to be careful. They might try and gank us again. Honestly, I think it's best to just roam at this point. Gwen is here though, maybe that's a dive. I have ulti. Okay. With Alistar there, it's unlikely, so we just roam. Back to plan A. Can I sneak around this? No, I can't. It always detects me. Good. 30 seconds into Dragon. Hit me. Look how we can brawl. Insane. They didn't really get to full combo me though because of Nami's ulti, that was very helpful. But there we got the mid lane tower, which is the most important tower on the entire map. And we also get Dragon. Nice, perfect. So yeah, I mean, early fights like these, this build goes crazy. 770 damage from press the attack already. That's sick. I mean, let's compare that to other keystones in this game. We have Electrocute, 450, also not too shabby. 220 Electrocute. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Those numbers are... Well, actually, those are quite high too. 500 something, but yeah, 770. Insane. We always see the real one because of, you know, laugh, tap, and press the attack. Oh, I don't have flash. I could have killed him with flash, but it's on cooldown. Guess we push one more while LeBlanc is still dead. And now look what we can take here. Yeah, I'm all for it. The more you can take away from them, the less they have to work with. So we get ahead in resources and they fall behind. $950 for my component. One more wave. Alright. I'll take that base. Noon Quiver is quite strong even when you don't hit minions. And there's not much else to do right now. Roaming is... in that situation, I mean, where do we go? Here with no tower? Where are they? Are they doing Herald? They might. Okay, good engage. Got it though. Awkward over the wall. I need to let Nami die here, I can't help her.
Enemy double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, we got Alistar's flash at least. But yeah, they went in way too deep for that Herald. We got caught in a choke point, pretty much. Couldn't reach. Also didn't realize what Heimerdinger was doing. I should have been more aggressive. How much? 400 more? Sure. Draken 50. Let's catch the wave. We need gold, we need more. Can we do it in time? $20, not really. I'll go for it though. It's too big a power spike. 16 seconds. Okay, actually with max rank strut. 450 movement speed. Come on, get him. We survived LeBlanc's burst, which is crucial. This is risky a little bit.
"30 seconds until Baron Nashor spawns."
Okay, that was close, but it worked out for us. $960 damage from Blade already. Also quite good. Compared to Ash's Wit's End, guaranteed. Baited.
Baron Nashor has spawned.
Okay, I will retreat here. My shield bow is not on. Well, it's not available. It's on cooldown right now. Also, I don't know where they are. But yeah, next item, Lord Dominic's Regards. It's always the best third item on any Misfortune build. This is no exception. So our ult deals insane damage. Also, our autos deal more, which means we also heal for more. We're only, quote-unquote, on 20% lifesteal right now, but we can go to 40 if we want to. I wouldn't hate going Bloodthirster in this build too. Yeah, you're so agile. You can just walk anywhere. Don't even need to press buttons. Can save all your mana for the important fights. By buttons I mean abilities. You obviously need to right click a lot. Okay, Tom Crunch gets that. Base for double longsword? I mean, we're kind of in a small stalemate here. Obviously fine. Oh, am I fine? I should be. I really hoped to get a crit on LeBlanc there, but it didn't happen. Hammerlinger's death was very unfortunate. But they can't really capitalize on this, right? Or can they? I think no, they're not on Baron. Okay. As long as they're not on Baron, I'm happy. That's gone. Uh-oh. Got him. The kiting is absurd. Once you hit your blade with movement speed steal, they can't move anymore and you just run them down. Okay, we're not capitalizing too much off this kill, but I can at least buy some items, which will be helpful. Just this last Whisper component is so much more damage now. Because even the blade on hit is physical, right? So it benefits from the % armor penetration. And you need to keep in mind it's total armor penetration, so even if they don't buy any armor, base armor is high enough to the point where it's definitely the best item in any case. Sure, LeBlanc. Do your thing. Drake in 50. Yeah, if we get this, I'm literally unkillable. Chickens are gone. I'm not sure if I'm standing on a ward or not. Okay, they're all focus me. Ah, I got chain CC'd for 4.4 seconds. Okay, that was a good Lee Sin kick. Gotta admit, I instantly exhausted LeBlanc, but it was not enough. If I can't move for 4.4 seconds, then I can't defend myself, obviously. But at least I used so many resources to kill me that my team gets a clean sweep. Look at that, he's dead too. We get Mountain Soul after all. And all's well that ends well. So yeah, I mean, looking at situations like these, I wouldn't mind getting a Bloodthirster before Infinity Edge. Just so we are even safer, because Bloodthirster adds another shield, stacking on top of the overheal shield. Plus doubles our lifesteal. So it will be pretty much impossible. I mean, as long as I don't get chain CC'd for 5 seconds, which just happened, I shouldn't be killable anymore. One wave and then I can get my item maybe? If I get the minions, that is. Yeah. Nice. Okay. They're right, they're all bot lane, we need to rush Baron. I oblige. 1700 blade damage. And 1400 from press the attack in a 26-minute game. Nice, Hammering, I trapped them. Now that's the opposite of nice. It's always a risky Baron call when the enemy jungler is on the map. This actually cost us a lot of gold and towers. They're gonna push this so hard now. Yeah, I think I deal enough damage at this point. Let's just go Bloodthirster. And then last item, Infinity Edge. It's perfectly fine. Like, the crit aspect of all these items is not really important to Misfortune. She wants these items for their secondary effects. It's nice to have, don't get me wrong, but it's not like the main selling point. Misfortune doesn't scale well with crit, historically speaking. Come at me, bro. Those two autos on the Blanc. I didn't want to Q her because it's just waste of time when I could auto instead and just get blocked by a spell shield anyway. Come on, Lee Sin. That eat killed me. Tahm Kench ate me, cancelling my auto attacks, stopping me from healing, while giving Lee Sin time to get his cooldowns back, and all the other champions too. That eat literally killed me. Insane. Ah, so unlucky. If only he hadn't ate me there. Randomly at the worst timing. Does Tahm Kench get an assist for that? No. $2.7k damage. Yeah, this blade item is low-key broken. Alright, so we obviously save money right now to get BF Sword. I can't go there. Their entire team is there. Gathering Storm proc, that's important. Okay. Stuns are dangerous. Actually, maybe I just get QSS instead of Infinity Edge. Because as soon as I'm stunned, I can't continue life stealing, obviously. I wouldn't mind. Get Bloodthirster, get QSS. I mean, those fights are super bad for them, right? Because you see what Hammerdinger's doing in the meantime. And them being distracted with the pointless fight in our jungle doesn't accomplish anything. Whereas Heimerdinger, taking their inhibitor, accomplishes a lot. She also has anti-heal. Yeah, so getting Bloodthirster gets my heal back to pretty much 20%. Well, not really, it's 60% decrease. But this is why this build is better in low elo, because people in low elo tend to forego healing reduction. Because they don't realize how important it is. So healing reduction obviously counters this to some degree. Ashe walks straight into my ulti, flashes out. Yeah, they have a lot of healing reduction. Alistar Thorn Mail too. We just need to wait until they react to the top lane pressure and then we can take Elder for free, right? Guess that's the plan. I just must not get Ashe arrowed. Yeah, Gwen is doing this. They need help. Still the ghouls, there's no reason to walk up and risk anything. If we just stall them, they lose their base. Just look at this. We just need to stall. Okay, and now Heimerdinger is probably dead. Oh, what? Okay, Heimerdinger is playing them like a boss. I mean, Elder for free. He doesn't even die instantly. He trades 1 for 1, in fact, and they're weakened. We can run them down now. Yeah, LeBlanc, you better. You better reconsider. Alright, take this. Now with Elder, there's no way they're gonna win team fights anymore. I have ulti if I need to. But it looks like they just give this inhibitor for free. Alright. Looks like we end here. Or do we? I want that wave. Okay. Okay. We win. Yeah, most damage in the game, as expected. This was actually a very nice game to show both the build's strengths and the build's weaknesses in one. It is a solid build, as I've said, especially in lower elo, because people typically don't buy correct items there and therefore don't counter lifesteal properly. But yeah, that's the Vampire Misfortune build with a double Vamp Scepter strategy. If you want to see the full meme build with full lifesteal, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.